Yeah. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Anash. Them ask me how I feel, and it would have changed anything about me. Them say how you live so free, and the answer always is, it feels good to be me. Yeah. Life's so good to me. Yeah. Me I count my blessings, so it no make no sense I frown, 'cause I count less of what me say. So your mental prison put the whole life down. Blessings fall on me, yeah. Blessings fall on me, yeah. You know if you ask me how I feel, I may say you don't have to worry about me. Blessings are for me, I rise on the rise, me I fly, me I ride, me alive and know it feels good to be me, yeah. Life's so good to me, yeah. Me I count my blessings, so it don't make no sense I frown, 'cause I count less of what me say. So your mental prison put the whole life down. Blessings fall on me, yeah. Blessings fall on me,
When the treasure where they between your Thailand, on the dive on. You have everything with me, have me hype on. But I know hunger where affect me eyes, where I connect the eye to eye man. We have a reasoning when we alone a share to a we feel have a island. Be a surprise thing, well authorized me why you feel a lifespan. You know you got everything I need. Tryna play like you don't love the team. We got liquor, baby, we got weed. Elevate yourself if you die. Hey, a long time you not go on your head top. Make the bed rock. Be yourself a favor, baby, make the flex hot. Hey, I see you, baby, when your nature call. Your body ballin' when the rain a fall. Bump on it like a bounce about, baby, just spread out and come for where you want.
Bump on it like a bounce about, baby, just spread out and come for where you
Girl, you no regular, take it off of the bed top. And when me check, she put the ground on a red top. Nature call, she no wait for no call back. So she love to come around like karma. Say she want to come and come again like Deja. And me love the way she love to fuck and tame her. Say she love the way me rough it up sandpaper. When we done, we get the wrist like cups and chaser. Alpha she want, yeah, woman I wanna beta. Can't comfortable, just a wrestle her nature. Roll a little weed just for cycle and lay back. 10 minutes past, baby, I just wanna say that.
A long time you not go on your head top. Make the bed rock. Be yourself a favor, baby, make the flex hot. Hey, I see you, baby, when your nature call. Your body ballin' when the rain a fall. Bump on it like a bounce about, baby, just spread out and come for where you want.
Bump on it like a bounce about, baby, just spread out and come for where you want.
Bad bitch, she established. Told her to go and make me a sandwich. Your body got me thinking outlandish. Expanding, starting a family. No plan B, and now I'm caught up. You got a hot stuff like a soda. Fucking up all the clothes that I bought her. 9 months time, I'ma be a martyr. I'm the deity of the wave. Give her up, now she misbehaving. The frequency when we connect, it's more than electric.
Hey, a long time you not go on your head top. Make the bed rock. Be yourself a favor, baby, make the flex hot. Hey, I see you, baby, when your nature call. Your body ballin' when the rain a fall. Bump on it like a bounce about, baby, just spread out and come for where you want.
Bump on it like a bounce about, baby, just spread out and come for where you want.
Street lights and untouched pavements, lonely march to the rhythm of night. Melodies in the dark locations, one voice to give it all life. Oh, 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 oh. I must mute the noise in your ears, if it's not my voice in your ear. Yeah.
Still on the move, rolling round, drop the ceiling and cool. Time infinitely loop, dodging killers and roofs. I'm considered the truth. Any blessing in my vicinity new. Watch for the red identity too. Bad mind or get a reboot. Better salute. Step in the booth. Uncle Sam invented a suit to get a recruit. CIA embedded Berettas to shoot. Prodigal move and they better get through. Else you gon' see a next medical crew. Followed by the government in the blue. Empire's taking forever to rule. Moving just like a professional dude. Ballin' is agreed to end the hoop. End of your credit, I got a director to shoot. Long range just like a Kennedy troop. Better regroup, got a confetti in June. Scoreboard, keeping the memory true. Watch a nigga and ready to tune. Eyes bloodshot, like the red of the moon. Pouring out Henny for whoever we knew. I'm turning 70 soon. Old soul that forever renew. Over your head with the clever Hebrew. What?
Trying to decode the white noise while my niggas out getting wasted like the whiteboard. Trying to decode the white noise while my niggas out getting wasted like the whiteboard. Trying to decode the white noise while my niggas out getting wasted like the whiteboard. Trying to decode the white noise while my niggas out getting wasted like the whiteboard.
Street lights and untouched pavements, lonely march to the rhythm of night. Melodies in the dark locations, one voice to give it all life. Oh, 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 oh. I must mute the noise in your ears, if it's not my voice in your ear. Yeah. Nice in, nice in. Nice in, nice in, nice, nice in, nice, nice in, nice in, nice in, nice, nice in, nice in, nice in, nice in, nice, nice in.
Yo, think of the multiverses I bring to the culture surface. First coast upon this earth is what's the purpose. Drama steady lurking, murky niggas closing curtains. So for certain, no detergent.
Flow grimy.
Nice before they co-sign me. Niggas fold like origami, cause the contract killing is so Ponzi. Get hit with the shot and leaning like a zombie. Think you know karate till you see Mr. Miyagi. Collect a proper fee in the monopoly. Chopping the broccoli. Obviously Glocks are open up faces like hockey. Over the white, got some shots on goal, but this ain't hockey. Latin mommies, I tell them Ben Aki. Rock beats and double the clock speed. Consistently drop heat. My nigga, we lock streets. Delete your security breach. My speech out of your reach. Niggas is obsolete. Grab the heat.
Trying to decode the white noise while my niggas out getting wasted like the whiteboard. Trying to decode the white noise while my niggas out getting wasted like the whiteboard. Trying to decode the white noise while my niggas out getting wasted like the whiteboard. Trying to decode the white noise while my niggas out getting wasted like the whiteboard.
Street lights and untouched pavements, lonely march to the rhythm of night. Melodies in the dark locations, one voice to give it all life. Oh, 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 oh.
Yeah, 5 Steez, Mordecai. This is my art. This is my life.
look where I'm at. Been to hell and back. Went broke, then I regained my stacks. Try this corporate life, I can't walk it right. They walk my time, they just can't talk my price. It's time to step. Hip hop, I'm a vet. Independent, unconcerned, I'm not signed as yet. Music has blessed me cause I do it correctly. You may not know me, but consumers respect me. Internationally known, JH actually home. I bring the new, these rappers is clones. I can map out their blueprint, point out their flaws. I'm hardcore, putting joints out that fall. I need to get on the road, a check for every flow. On my grind, doing it all can be a heavy load. I need management, handling my bookings and appearances. Getting sample clearances so I can be a lyricist. But I'm running businesses, maybe I'm the entrepreneur. Always on to more, time will tell. I know my rhymes will sell. On tour, getting encores, pushing merch. I zoom it everywhere, no need to look or search. That's sure, cause all I do is put in work. People ask for the real, and I'm here now. Wanna come up, been at this for many years now. A lot of frauds in the game, now it's my time. They get lost in the fame, there's a fine line between the mirage in your brain and your bite mind. Pause what you say, check my flybys. The essence is here, the true original. Leave presence in fear, your crew is pitiful. We're super lyrical, try to boost the physical. But I'd rather do a miracle than move the pinnacle. Be a revolutionary, no dreadlocks. If it wasn't for this music, there'd be red dots. Politician headshots and dead cops. Fuck a suicide mission or a fed box. I'm trying to see every damn continent. With these words, spark something that's positive. Let's get this money, dog. Forget politics. We should be coming off tour. Popping whips, moving like operatives. Black peoples for black people. Releasing rap sequels, most cannot equal. I'm the undisputed. Don't doubt my music. You clowns are stupid, sounding foolish. You come around and I'm like, who this? You know who I am. I ask if you is. I'm sure to be a legend if I'm not already. Plus I'm Jamaican, so I'm rockin' steady. Of course I'm blazing like Dr. Veggie. Like ain't pasta ready, I need mozzarella to change my life like DMX and Nas and Belly. Didn't need Pac to tell me I'm Machiavelli. MOB and death to my enemies. It's all love as long as they don't mess with me. Immerse myself in music and its ecstasy. Catch me in the lab cooking 5 recipes.
I put that bread in place like a bad tenant. Now if you bring it to the table, gotta have reference for the present and the future, fuck the past tenses. It don't matter if I spoke or face a bad sentence, cause people love to act reckless, not knowing who they talking to until they see you pull up in a black Lexus. Now man can't diss me in my yard, that's not accepted, not even expected. Whoop your ass to the exit. Your pussy ass regret this for trying to flex shit. Have you sobbing, can't breathe like you sniff asbestos. It's best if you all clear out the building. Run up in your scheme like police clapping at civilians. Dish your phone after hopping in the Uber. Enough Henny till I'm stoned like the face of Medusa. Wish I had the intel sooner. Convoys after me. Rush to the whip and they disconnect the battery. Shit. They tried to have the drop on us. I was with them cats, but ain't nobody tried to warn us. But we outsmart them. One step ahead, less problems. One step ahead, always shit. They tried to have the drop on us. I was with them cats, but ain't nobody tried to warn us. But we outsmart them. One step ahead, less problems. One step ahead, always shit. We up in the spot, had it on lock. We was getting our props. Bitches all on our jock. Those that came before saw us as we rose to the top. Hating on the music, now they be closing up shop. They know where to be heard, never closer on the verge. You chose a cliff when our lanes diverge. Yeah, I hype about your number one tune, nobody knows. When we gave you the stage, that's when you hit your new lows. And it shows, your bros gassed y'all up, y'all not even has-beens. Talk a lot of shit but won't come with that action. I'm blacking out on mics at any given time, with any given rhyme. Y'all cats still trying, and rappers reaching out, heard I bodied their favorites. Wanna talk business, I just started taking payments. Catching flights to your city, stomping the pavements. Doing this without management, no crew, no agents. Yeah man, that's how we do it, man. They tried to have the drop on us. I was with them cats, but ain't nobody tried to warn us. But we outsmart them. One step ahead, less problems. One step ahead, always shit. They tried to have the drop on us. I was with them cats, but ain't nobody tried to warn us. But we outsmart them. One step ahead, less problems. One step ahead, always shit.
Down to the final second, you know. If you make a promise, you have to keep it, you know. Coppa stone, man, I'm a word, you know. Understand it. Basically,
I promised my grandma I would let my light shine, and that's what I'll do till the end of time. Ain't no man that can stop my grind. I'm a general standing in the front line. I'm a warrior, a survivor, soldier, tough man, no matter what I hold up. And I know how dark it can get. I'ma let my light shine with no regret. Yeah, I'm trying to let my light shine for a lifetime, waiting for the right time to use my last lifeline. Yeah, I'm trying to win $1 million. I got a feeling that we on the cusp of a change, and it's so appealing. A lot wrong with the world, it's so horrid, but there's still a lot of good. You gotta look forward. You make progress, then you move forward. You gotta write your own history, can't let them write it for you. Pac said to keep your head up, but the bill collector said to step your bread up, cause they gon' shut the lights off if you let up. And you're feeling kinda down and you're fed up. Nothing lasts forever, especially hard times. It only takes a spark before we all shine. And maybe you could be the match that starts the spark that ignites the flame that'll cause it all to change. I promised my grandma I would let my light shine, and that's what I'll do till the end of time. Ain't no man that can stop my grind. I'm a general standing in the front line. I'm a warrior, a survivor, soldier, tough man, no matter what I hold up. And I know how dark it can get. I'ma let my light shine with no regret.
Hey, I shine my light right from here to Kingston, and bright like the sun from dusk until dawn. My light never breaks in the morning, I'm yawning. 24/365, my light's on, and no man alive can stop my light shining. It's not about luck, it's all about timing. Plan, execute, be patient and wait. Step after step, getting closer to great. Shining my light with the actions I take. Eyes wide open, spiritually awake. I recommend shades when you enter my gate. Now what made you think you could rain on my parade? Got a daughter to feed, I got to have it made. Like a special ed cassette where my music gets played. I'm a man of my word, so I do what I say. I promise to shine, yes, to my last day.
I promised my grandma I would let my light shine, and that's what I'll do till the end of time. Ain't no man that can stop my grind. I'm a general standing in the front line. I'm a warrior, a survivor, soldier, tough man, no matter what I hold up. And I know how dark it can get. I'ma let my light shine with no regrets.
I'm glad to see you again. It's like me notice you from a step in. I saw you rocking. So, you plan to jam here all night? Yeah. Remember go and jam with you then, no?
She wouldn't let me go. This music held to me as we were dancing and she was basking in love's sweet harmony. She wouldn't let for me? Can you write my symphony?
From we young I said this girl was always somewhere near her, there her dancing in the hallway. And when we hold her then she branch out always. Then she go through all a small face. She feel jazzy on a calm day. Sometimes she feel for rapid on a warm day. She's always either in a bus or in a hardy. And where you need her you can find her where the dance day. Sometimes them only want it for the money. All hype, me a reason them a try feel above me. Some tell yourself a bubble, some a brag about the bubbly. Champagne a pop with me a try for tell a story. Tea that forward with a girl and nail and me say who's it? The man say I that a par with Miss Music. And through her movement she looks so familiar. I the same girl me grow with in the corridor.
Say she wouldn't let me go. Miss Music held to me as we were dancing to love's enchantment, just sweet harmony. She wouldn't let me go, as she whispered to me, if you love me for me, can you write my symphony?
When me not there with her, a second can't hold me. And when me there with her, she taking up my whole day. Thirsty for love, she taking up the OJs. To how she sample, yo, she taking up her always. Sometimes she want to hear a love song. Sometimes she only want to hear a gun song. So quick she turn the tables trying to bump that. If she hit to then you goodly hear a gunshot. She frequent all the bars and all the parties. And she good with Bruno Mars and all the Marleys. She introduced Benjamin to Aretha. Like a Franklin, off a name forget a feature. Unplug, no strings when you take her on the beach. See her life, them time she sweet you. And every note that I wrote was an hope she wouldn't leave. Should I know from the first time I meet you. Say
she wouldn't let me go. Miss Music held to me as we were dancing, the beat was chanting sweet harmony. She wouldn't let me go, as she whispered to me, if you love me for me, you write my symphony.
Yeah, write my symphony. Yeah, write my symphony. That's love at first sight, she cling to me. And she love to grab the mic and sing to me. She feel jazzy on a calm day. Sometimes she feel for rapid on a warm day. When she ready then she drop it like a Bombay. Rinse it and she spin it like a laundry. Yeah. She wouldn't let me go. This music held to me. We were dancing to this sweet harmony. She wouldn't let me go, as she whispered to me, yeah, if you love me for me, then write my symphony. Write my symphony, yeah.
Tools of conquest do not necessarily come with bombs and explosions and fallout. There are weapons that are simply thoughts, attitudes, prejudices, to be found only in the minds of... Prejudices can kill, and suspicion can destroy, and a thoughtless, frightened search for a scapegoat has a fallout all of its own. For the children.
What did I tell you? It's never gonna stop. Never. It's heat rocks. Listen, yeah. Let's get it again. They thought the record would end. This is part 2, the plan never falls through. Back with another edition. Get your subscription. Another project, everybody must listen. Listen up. They know me from the first to the Gold Coast. Turn your mic off, I don't need a co-host. So dope, you still choke off the low dose. Since the days with Simmer when the bro sauce, I can show my power like you old ghosts. All about my bread, I need a whole toast. Or I might get raucous like I know most. You running when I'm coming through the doorpost. Defender of the craft, guardian of the art. You better kneel and beg my pardon from the start. You want test, then sharpen up your darts. I pull a sword that's carving up your parts. I might be the sickest cause I'm effortless. Even now I can't tell you what my method is. Manifested evidence to show you that I'm blessed with this. Maybe from some compulsive obsessiveness. Rhymes on my mind sometimes they write themselves. They're always tighter than a miser tie's belt. Just my look alone would make iron melt. I'm trying to book my tour for the highest wealth. And still rock Levi's, no YSL. Puma kicks and the Haynes, T-white as hell. Take rappers to school and saved by the bell. From that time my music had clientele. My name etched in stone in my city, Kingston, coming home where it's gritty. It's like the place poor but it pretty. Ashanti to Yoruba, the whole of it in me. And I carry on the legacy with the memory of the 90s and the 70s. This is boom bap, don't call it old school. It's a true original before Pro Tools. The form from the samples and tape machines, turntables and the mixer that made the scene. I kept it pure, they couldn't fade my dream. They say me and Mordecai an amazing team. Eric B and Rakim, Gangstar. At the show in the air is where the hands are. With me, only the best can par. I'm not the standard, I'm the Vanguard. Remember the name if you never knew. Only 5 something, you think I'm 7'2". And you know I'm official from how I rep the crew. Follow the leader and watch me set the rules.
2 runs, I only got 2 runs. Only 2 runs left, is him. Dream forever. Ambition is progress. Don't know, yeah. Vibe, yeah. 1984, move the keys by themselves. Arpeggio, too dope. I really thought you know. Rebel brand, yeah, that's a new vogue. Laughing at my enemies, keep the crew close. Gotta sit aware and my eyes open. Why I close them? I'm hoping, I treat them like a pipe, cause really I smoke them. I know they doubt my dream, I doubt my reach. This a king's speech, that's why I knock the beat. Vibe with it. Yo, I know they doubt my dream, I doubt my reach. This a king's speech, that's why I knock the beat, bitch. Yo, G's, your rats, always fighting over cheese. I just move the mouse and the cheese come to me. Started a company with my besties, and I'm just here trying to motivate the team. The only thing I lose is the fear and the sleep. Sip a sacrifice and the world move for me. About to run the game, I'm violent without a gun. Weak bro, so fuck you and your prejudice and your prejudgment. And your credo are free from that. Love and let go, I'm too close to the threshold. About the fall with finesse though. See the network, not connect though. Bullshit feedback, got me like a klepto. I take it but I don't need it. I'm crazy cause I believe everyone's a genius. Fucked up, right? Yeah, insecure and unbalanced. Tripping cause you really see me dreaming. And now you're feeling need to make it even. Cause somebody told you won't achieve much. I never seen such a sad display for those who hate. Cause you get up every day with this dogma in your brain like I should follow suit. Nah, follow you. If I die, I'ma die too. Got a problem, meet me on my avenue. Get a cameo on primetime news. Right now I feel ready, but I'm singing the blues. And I don't know about me, but I know about Rebel brand, that's a new boat. Laughing with my enemies, keep the crew close. Gotta be aware, yeah, and my eyes open. Why close them? I'm hoping I treat them like a pipe. Rebel brand, that's a new boat. Laughing with my enemies, keep the crew close. Gotta be aware, yeah, and my eyes open. Why close them? I'm hoping I treat them like a pipe. Right. Just go with the wind, man. Just go with the wind. It was nice to know you. Vibe.
Yeah. That's low. Yeah. Slow, low. Girl, go low. Wine up on me, baby love. Brace on me, brace on the tabletop. Bet me, put me on the navel. Throw you with me, have to think of the Navy, yeah. Baby, yeah. Got me raging up, heaven knows. After you raise it up, take it slow. Turn around and face me now, in case me now. Get to know your name, me now. At least remember your slow wine, whole night. I know me feel like you're the cool type. Tonight, me have something for light to fire. When you give me that slow wine, whole night. So baby, if you hold tight, tonight, me have something for light to fire. Sure. From a slide into the place, I'ma see how you're wildin' and I wind into the bass and I ride it to the time and in the space. Had to find it in my grace to come and collide up in your way. Then you wind up in my way. Not telling a lie, I couldn't wait. But that slow wine, whole night. I know me feel like you're the cool type. Tonight, me have something for light to fire. Yeah, when you give me that slow wine, at the soul sign, yeah. Say you chose I, I'm a co-sign. And you close your eye, and I open thigh. I know she don't know my name, she a call man Joe Grind, yeah. So me go tell her the whole night, fi stay whole night, yeah, me a the whole night, yeah. Can you give me that slow wine, whole night? I know me feel like you're the cool type. Tonight, me have something for light to fire. When you give me that slow wine, whole night. So baby, if you hold tight, tonight, me have something for light to fire.
You should have day in a slow motion, just a pull up and this a pull up and
that slow.
I'm with the day in a slow action, I'ma hold that stance for she force back on.
That slow.
You should have day in a slow motion, just a pull up and this a pull up and
that slow.
I'm with the day in a slow action, I'ma hold that stance for she force back on.
That slow wine, whole night. Yeah, if you hold tight, tonight, me have something for light to fire. Yeah, light to fire. Let me light to fire.
Carlos with the Artivist. Boy, I wish somebody could have tell me why they want to wear all of us. morning with God. It's that yard mafioso shit. Hey yo, pay the price for whatever you like. Roll the dice, no regrets, just remember the life. Reminiscing at night, ambitions of easy money holding. Rub shoulders with the coldest, no posers. Gun toters, never caught with a holster. More likely not sober, quick for left your top open. The type that boosts the market for roses. We smell them in the churches whenever there's service. Funerals are 9 nights, we eat fish and beat rum. Wild blood I leak out a steel drum. The night done, the elder them I teach wisdom. The talk is always about income, investing, something out of none. Gun bags up in photos, model designer guns. Till shit hit the fan, war zones inside the slums. Way too high off what's inside the blunt. Your strap was tucked, your man got hit when he tried to duck. Body counts at 0, man I thought they was heroes. Run they mouth for clout, left town and went south thinking they hot. But they really stressed out, sipping Henny decked out in Carhartt jackets when the sun is beating 90 and up. I keep a surprise for any motherfucker that's lining me up. So try your luck, don't spaz on the dunk. Them wolves is hungry, they out to take half of your lunch. Stay alert, play the streets laying dirt. Play the office and you a slave at work, paid by a jerk. Go to school and come out broke. Looking back like damn, this whole life is a joke. Shoulda listened when my elders spoke. Keep certain ones close. Networks improving your growth. Heard it all before, but I never took notes. Cause when we tried to get money, you was hating the most. Threats on my name are taken literal. Blood stains on the carpet like a smooth criminal. Unconditional, invincible, leave you critical. In the physical, left your soul up at the pinnacle. Let's keep your moves minimal. So whenever I'm out, I stay invisible. They wanna come get me. Heard they wanna come get me. We put clicks out of business, now the whole scene resent me. I'm just a magnet for envy, a magnet for envy. They wanna come get me. Heard they wanna come get me. Well, pussy, come get me. Pussy till it's empty.
Yeah, major motion picture shit. GMG Incorporated. Y'all niggas carbon dated. We hardly related. They manufacture a crisis with prices. I raise my right fist like this for freedom fighters. Pyramid schemes got Philistines in alignment, sacrificing a life to demigods unrighteous. While niggas out here push keys like a typist and don't like to be reminded it's how we've been blinded. So if you can't stand the rain, get windshield wipers, cause they designed us to be like this. Long as the gal them that show like some hyphens, and baby fathers can't finish the sentence, I'll give them this message: divine spirit is endless. Destruction of family with religious intention. Got land from aboriginals, evicted the tenants. Now this is the first coast, so we live with the remnants. 99 to 1%ers, 33 to apprentice. Island-wide economics is off balance, so my niggas carry more cannons than Fort Clarence. Got you coughing up the money as if you were pallbearers for dead prime ministers all up in your parish. Run that like Diamond League, they extort you for more carrots. Hungry in the streets, what you would call savage. Shit's realer than Madrid first pirates, they talk Spanish. But now it's drones for collateral damage, and that's mechanical animal madness. We all lost, so I guess it's the land of Atlantis. Shit's deep and I can't even sleep, implanting these digital dreams in reality's sheep. Bonfire of the vanities, humanity's weak. I listen to Syria, then I hear the fantasy speak. Okay Google, now you tell me what's gonna happen when the mainframe shoot you. In the war between man and machine, I remain neutral. Now what's gonna happen when the mainframe shoot you? It's a war between man and machine. Yeah.
Weight on my shoulder like an anchor, sit on top of us. I'm trying to get my pockets like hippopotamus. Fine as fuck, system trying to fuck us and it's obvious. Seen it with my oculars, I'm in here trying to focus with binoculars. I'm fresher than binoculars cause the game is such a bitch that I'ma have to fuck. Back when she was just a pup, she had enough of the struggle and strife with the gun and the knife. Seeing fiends scared of the day that'll tussle at night. Back when she was just a fetus in the stomach of life. From the womb of her creation to the tomb of devastation, ain't a room for her elevation when she run to the light. From the belly of the beast, spitting fire from my belly when I speak. Not a dragon but a phoenix with the heat. Till my progeny take over Phoenix suns up in the street. So I sunned you, Sun Tzu, quicker than the gun move. Shooting in this court, blind justice, she haunts you. Though it's just a game, devil's advocate see the difference is just the same. So I'm Squire to Pacino, telling me the money talks, I'm speaking with De Niro. See the game to me is just like Egypt to a pharaoh. Trying to beat the case, so now I'm speaking with Shapiro. Poison in the seed and they ain't even need a scarecrow. Kings that cover crowns appear, I'm yelling we don't fear those. Just a bunch of weirdos, sipping on some Cuervo. Not an alcoholic, but I'm chilling with a beardo. Bullets flying from the eagle, dragons in my rear view. Fear who? Obstacles in front of me, I steer through. Staring down a barrel with a clear view.
And as the immortal shine, fading into the sands of time, realizing it's all a pantomime, we search for the equation of the anti-life. You know what I mean? That's what it is right here, right now. Understand the cinematic experience being brought to you by the sickest drama, V triple threat, as we fade into infinity.
I guess that's just the way it is, and it's always like this. Brothers kill each other in the streets over Nikes. System got a squeeze on them tighter than a vice grip. Trying to be a James Bond killer, get a license. 007 Mike Tyson's.
Pulitzer Prize fighting, typewriter igniting, that shine brightest. What divine light is, like I'm Midas with the golden gun, and you ain't Obi-Wan Kenobi, son. I'm skywalking on the sun.
Roaming with immortals, in the end there can only be one.
Trailblaze,
hell raise. Fly with the English like I'm British Airways.
Sinners fell off trying to climb heaven's staircase, and now I wonder if it's signs of the end days.
Checking on the chronos, treat the father like Menendez. No time for 40s in the desert, only 10 days. Trying to get my rent paid. Cast out the students, now we overthrow the sensei. Feng Shui, look at my surroundings, living large.
But your greed got a fucking cost. They stole the gold on the eve of the Holocaust,
and now all my niggas pre is what a Holocaust.
Dead in the streets with a piece of your shadow lost. Dead Sea Scrolls with degrees in the catalog. In the book of life, every leaf is a battle scar.
The way I look at life, I'm in the trees with the camouflage. Centaurs at the feast with the senators. 4 horsemen, the queen and the helipawns. Helipads are jet streams to the checkered floor. Hella mags, bullets scream when the weapon's drawn.
It's all apocalypse, dog, and Sabanor. Behold a pale horse, extinction like the dinosaurs. Illegal alien conquistadors travel shores from here to El Salvador. And I'm Salvador Dali without remorse, chilling outside the port. Abstract art exhibitions at a fine resort. I summon sudden death thinking like the final four. That's my narrative, it be the archangel's advocate.
You mean like an evangelist? I treat your ear like a vandalist is when I damage it like a vandalist. You can't manage it, I'm on that pit bull behavior.
Nah dog, majestic lines will be the savior.
Now you talking major.
My niggas on the road to Zion and getting paper.
Check 1 2. It's like a never-ending circle. 360 degrees. Back to the same spot. In the West Indies. Woke up one morning and my skin turned green. Tired of living in a world that is so unclean. Temperature rise, adjust my cause I see.
I just might.
God help me now, please intervene. Before I strike this match and light the gasoline. God help me now, please intervene. I am simply reacting to what I am seeing. The work government them are turning to killing machines, taking the life of an innocent human being.
No.
Make some man cry and reply with the M16. so sick and tired from waiting my turn. There is no opportunity for me, so I yearn for a decent living that I can earn. Decent. So don't get surprised when you see the fire burn. We realize that you were never concerned.
Never, never.
United Nations Assembly meeting adjourned. Closing their eyes with all their backs turned.
You see it.
Plug up their nose from the smell of the flesh when it burns. Black genocide, Jamaican stand firm.
Dreamkillers.
Yeah, I don't need the help, can be a killer myself. All I need is my mind and some time, nothing else. Been there ever since forever, so I'm ready for whatever. Last words my answer was Jay, you can be whatever. So I put it on my head cause they make it easy to give up. What should I do? Office job, what type letters? Then reach 45 past fed up. Cause I'm pissed off, like where did the fuck I end up? They can say whatever, we live, laugh, cry, and live forever. We live in a super era, just different, not even better. If I climb with Wi-Fi and 2 fingers, think they're clever. I'm young and ignorant, so honestly, fuck whoever. Think they even matter? Nah, this is for my killers. Yo, this that dope shit, but it don't sound familiar. No, this that off the wall, I'm just gearing up a thriller. Yo, this is fast life. Yo, I'm seeing something bigger. Yo. The world.